Cancer forecast for the month of January 2026. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment for a personal reading. January 2026 is considered one of the most sensitive months of the year for Cancer because it directly stirs the axis of relationships and partnerships. The concentration of energy in Capricorn, the sign opposite yours, puts you in a direct confrontation with the other, whether they are an emotional partner, a professional associate, or someone with a direct influence on your decisions. The full moon in your sign at the beginning of the month reveals a great deal all at once. Suppressed feelings emerge, and personal needs that can no longer be delayed float to the surface. This moon presents you with a clear question. Does the relationship you are currently living in grant you security, or is it emotionally draining you? Mid-month brings an important reset moment via a new moon in Capricorn, indicating a new beginning in a relationship or partnership, but under different and more realistic terms. In the second half of the month, as planets transition into Aquarius, a deeper psychological phase begins where files on trust, commitment, and genuine participation are moved. The most important event at the end of the month is Neptune's transition into Aries, a move that affects you professionally and psychologically, signaling the start of a hazy phase that requires greater internal clarity so that ambitions do not mix with illusions. Professionally, January is not a month of rest, but a month of testing maturity. You may find yourself in direct confrontation with a business partner, management, or an official entity, where the matter of commitments and responsibilities is raised clearly. In the beginning of the month, you may feel that pressures are coming from the outside and that what is required of you is greater than what you feel capable of providing. But the truth is that this stage reveals your true ability to endure and organize. Mid-month carries an opportunity to reformulate a professional relationship or sign a new agreement, provided that boundaries are clear from the start. Any ambiguity may later turn into a heavy burden. In the second half of the month, joint financial matters or resources linked to others begin to move. Files on funding, support, or long-term obligations may be opened. With Neptune's transit at the end of the month, you must be wary of unclear promises or projects that look attractive but lack a solid practical foundation. Emotionally, this month is a turning point. The full moon in your sign puts you before your feelings without masks. If you are in a relationship, it will either move to a deeper and more committed level, or you will begin to realize that balance is missing. Issues related to emotional dependence, fear of loss, or a constant need for reassurance may appear, all of which require honest confrontation. Mid-month grants a real opportunity for a new beginning emotionally, but this beginning is unlike the past. It is more mature, less impulsive, and clearer in expectations. As for singles, they may be attracted to someone with a strong presence or someone different from their usual pattern, but the second half of the month requires caution against rapid attachment or projecting dreams onto someone whose intentions have not yet become clear. Neptune's entry at the end of the month increases emotional sensitivity and makes intuition strong, but it must be balanced with logic so that signals do not get mixed.